David Moreno began practicing yoga in the late 70s, learning from the Iyengar Ashtanga styles of yoga before studying the Anusara and Bihar methods.
Every baby boomer generation is going to want to hold on as long as possible to that vitality and the things of youth that we so value, because there's much fun and excitement there, you know. I'm certainly on that boat too, you know. That we know that the yoga is teaching us that we are bigger than our bodies on one level, so that in fact our consciousness does go on, so there is that. So maybe that's our youthfulness, you know, that's the part that's really going on. Mm-hmm. We live in crazy times. Again, I hate to be the harbinger of such great news, but we do. We live in crazy times and very stressful and life-threatening and joyous and impacting times. And we are going to continue to need something that will carry us through these challenging times. Mm. We live in a time where we don't have the luxury of going off and joining an ashram per se, or going up into the mountains like we could at one time. We have to be here. We have to be very much involved in the world and still be doing practice, so that our whole spiritual process is happening while we're sitting here talking, while we're driving in the car, while we're doing our yoga, while we're meditating, while we're doing our pranayama, happening all the time, 24/7.
What is it that our society today needs that yoga has bloomed? What is the need that yoga is satisfying?
I think people get a taste that there's something beyond stress, where when you've done your class or you've done your practice and you're sitting there for just that second, if you haven't run out before Shavasana, then you're just going like, oh yeah, there's something happened that's different. And it's different than when I'm on the treadmill with my headset on and the television going and I'm reading a magazine while my body's just going like this. We have to become much more bigger than our identity of our body, our career, our practice is always that little container, that we're much bigger than that. And yoga's always giving us glimpses of that, if we're open to connecting or touching with that, you know.